Gonzalez in the clinic. Nurse facility reports Dr. Gonzalez in the clinic. Dr. Barrows reports questions.
Hey, you were great in OR today.
Dr. Barrows.
Real mind reader.
It's called anticipation, Doctor.
It's called knowing your job. Jesse, congratulate the finest OR nurse in the East Coast.
Well, with wage notices like that, I think you both deserve the afternoon off.
Yes, we do, and I'm going to check out right now.
Me too. We've been out since dawn.
I'll just stay around here and enjoy the rest of the day.
I think I will. You know what? I think I'm going to do some Christmas shopping. I always swear that I'm not going to wait till the last minute, and then I always do. What about you? What are you doing today?
I don't know. I was supposed to go to Tiffany's.
Well?
Oh, I don't think they welcome Matt's out.
Noah. She's still angry with you because of that money that you lent me for Holly's bail fund, isn't she? Noah, this is important. Come on, tell me the truth.
Nothing to tell.
Well, look me straight in the eye and say that. Tiffany is still upset with you over the money that you lent me for Holly's bail fund. Admit it.
Okay, you win. Yeah, she's upset.
Oh, dear. I never should have mentioned that.
No, wait. I would have found out sooner or later, you know. I mean, you didn't ask me for the money. I gave it to you.
I know that, and you know that, but if you can't convince Tiffany of that...
I'll take care of Tiffany.
I'm just going to feel awful if I cause a problem between the two of you.
She's the one with a problem.
She has one, you have one.
Well, she'll get over it. She's a big girl.
She's probably feeling very hurt right now.
I didn't do anything to her.
No, but you did do something for me, don't you see?
No, I don't. The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me.
It does if you're a woman in love.
What should I do?
Why don't you just go on over there right now and tell her that you love her, because that's all she really wants to hear.
You think that'll help?
I'm sure it will. I've been there.
Dr.
Problem?
Hi. You got a place a worried doctor can rest his head?
I don't know. Why don't you ask your girlfriend?
That's what I thought I was doing.
No, I meant your other girlfriend. You know, the one who does all your talking for you?
What's this all about?
I don't know what kind of game you and Bobbie Spencer are playing, but I would appreciate it if you would leave me out of it.
All right, listen. Take 10 giant steps back, all right? Start from the beginning.
And stop treating me like a
Will you
child.
stop acting like one? I come in here, you're in the middle of some argument. I don't even know what it's about. If you want to argue, then let's go from the top, okay? So I got a bit of a shot at it.
How dare you have Bobbie Spencer call me?
Bobby called you?
I have never felt so humiliated in my life.
Well, what'd she say?
Oh, it wasn't so much as what she said, Noah. It's what she knew.
About what?
About me, about us, about our personal life. What, do you discuss me with her or something? You sit there and tell her our little intimate details?
No.
Or maybe you compare me with her, Zed. Does she get a good laugh out of it when she does this?
I have no idea why she called.
Well, I'll tell you why she called. Bobbie Spencer is trying to break us up.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why she'd bother you. You're doing a great job yourself. You're just so petty. You're so jealous of her. I mean, I'm not going to spend another night arguing with you.
Well, maybe you better not spend another night doing anything with me.
What a great idea. Hi there.
Hi.
Well, now you just look like you lost your best friend. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Everything.
Be a little more specific. I mean, nothing, everything, something in between. What?
I don't know, Noah. I feel so helpless. I don't know what's wrong.
Poor baby. Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. You feel better?
Thanks.
Noah, Oh, Harry.
Bobbie, Jessie said you want to see me.
Oh, yes, Rick, if you have a minute.
Well, yeah, I do, but I think I'll probably come at the wrong time.
Oh, no, it's all right. Please sit down.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I was, just exercising my feminine prerogative. Whenever things get to be a little bit too much for me, I just have a good cry. Sort of clears out the old pipes.
Well, tears can be very beneficial, and many times I've wanted to be able to prescribe someone having a good old-fashioned cry.
Well, this patient feels 100% better. Thank you, Noah.
I didn't do anything. I feel like an observer.
Well, then, thanks for not running away, observer. Rick, I owe you an apology.
For what?
For the conclusions that I jumped to. Before you gave $10,000 to Luke for Holly's bail fund.
Is that what all the tears are about?
Well, not altogether, but they did start me thinking about Holly and her bail. She's in jail. She and Luke are having so many problems. Her father is so sick right now. There's nothing that she can do to help him. I think it just brought back a lot of memories for me about my past, and I don't know whether I was crying for her or for me or for all of us.
You feel better now?
I wish the people in this town weren't so hostile towards Holly.
No, you have to remember that most of the people in this town blame that entire family for the swindle, and they are naturally going to include Holly in that.
Christmas time, I thought, was supposed to be a time of goodwill towards men. Seems to me like Holly isn't on the receiving end of much goodwill.
Well, she's still got friends. I think it's up to us to let her know that she's got them.
I agree with that. That's something I think you can count on. I hate to run, but I've got a patient I must see.
Susan Moore?
Yes.
Oh, Rick, how is she doing? I read on the status report she's listed in guarded condition.
Well, if anything, that's unduly optimistic.
Wow, is that bad?
She's touch and go.
You two look very solemn.
Oh, we are. We're trying to solve the world's problems here.
Aren't we all? See you later. You know, that's exactly how I feel. As if I have to try and solve the problems of the world and I haven't the faintest idea of where to begin.
You're talking about Luke and Holly, right?
I feel like a slug. Totally helpless.
Well, you shouldn't, because you've been a great... Just being here. I mean, everybody, we're all glad you're back, but I mean, I know Luke is especially.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. I need someone to talk to. You, my number one listener.
Well, Tiffany listens to you, doesn't she?
Sometimes.
Does that mean you two still haven't patched things up?
No, don't worry about it, yeah.
But I do worry about it, especially if I'm the cause of the rift between the two of you.
Well, I appreciate you concerning me. You have no need to feel guilty.
Noah, if I'm concerned, it's because I want you to be happy.
You want me to be happy? I know how you can make me happy.
How?
Come Christmas shopping with me this afternoon.
What?
Yeah. I got their whole afternoon off. Can you get off? Come with me.
Dear heart, what does Christmas shopping have to do with you and Tiffany?
No, nothing. Oh, forget about Tiffany. I have to buy a Christmas present for my mother. I have to buy one for my aunt. And I have no idea what to get them.
Well, I love shopping, but I think it's a very strange way to make up for what I've done.
Excuses. Can you get the rest of the afternoon off? It'd be fun.
Well, it just so happens I am free.
Oh, what a coincidence. Come on, you can be Santa's helper.
I'd love it.